This film puts the main focus on a VW Phaeton and shows the variability of this model. He went down in history as ruthless and gifted engineer, who was only focused on result and set global goals. One of his goals was to dominate in a 24-hour Le Mans race in 1960s. Taking his place in the center of the hall, surrounded by Phaetons in a glass manufactory. Jorge was intended to represent the generational continuity despite transformation and trends in design. The origins of name are less vividly expressed in a time-honored myths and legends. It is believed that the name for the type of body with an open top come from there. The dominant figure in this historical event was Ferdinand Piëch, a member of one of Europe's most famous automotive families. The man has been at the center of the German automobile industry for 5 decades. The direct competition between concerns brought us in the crosshairs of monsters. The important decision was to make the technological leap right into the expensive but leading-edge technology innovations, such as air suspension and chassis. Let's take a little break. The comparison in terms of brand segment difference is quite off point, but both cars represent the same technological platform, and the conclusions from the comparison are both predictable and unexpectedly interesting. The black car, as the original symbol of the highest value, served as inspiration to renew a tradition lost in 20s and 30s. The tradition of building big and massive Phaetons and expensive elegant roadsters. I'm learning towards sport cars with powerful engines, and my personal motive for that is very special and luxurious car, the expected model of the car, based on the study best competitors offers, presented in the same class. The mysterious Concept D. By the end of the year, this project was made one of the most important ones, along with Porsche 917. A car built on completely new platform with 4-seat salon and innovative V10 diesel engine. The air suspension of Phaeton is perfectly tuned, which together with the performance objectives and latest nuances has given it the greatest importance in optimization. The Veyron concept car was another objective for Piëch, along with the other concepts, presented to the public in autumn 2000. Completely new W12, rated on 1001 horsepower. The one and only Bugatti with French Italian roots kept its identity as a super sports car, and later established itself as the fastest car among production vehicles at the time. Another crazy concept car getting a chance to prove itself in the historical stage. Galber, being the highest tire of the automobile structure, with the deformed W12 engine with 800 horsepower from Veyron. As of 2009, the Galber was estimated to be the most expensive car in the world. The redesign happening for over 40 years of production includes engines with 6, 8, 10 and 12 cylinders, for a total 6 different versions and 11 generations. The entire production time is considered as the one generation with 6 visual changes, not that obvious in some way. The Phaeton, now classified as a youngtimer, along with other automotive masterpieces, it will remain in history as the one of rarest, most underrated and unknown cars. Among the owners there are a lot of the famous persons. VW Phaeton can be found in more than 100 films and more than 200 TV series. We know that all beauty creates passion, and this story is not exception. A separately built factory for this model only. It's a glass manufactory with the wood block floor and symphony orchestra, where they assemble each Phaeton by hand.